All right. First of all, I would just like to ask if anyone has questions from the work I sent yesterday. It was example number 3 from your book, and it was the third type. This one is 4th, actually. Anyone with questions from yesterday's work? I hope you've done that construction.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do revise the construction of angles, because unless you are aware how to construct angles with the pair of compasses, आपका काम गलत हो जाएगा. So do practice, and if you need help regarding any of these angles, I think 60, 120, 90 are basic angles जो आपको आते हैं. Maybe 75 and 105 you require more practice. So you can just try in your rough notebook making angles of 75 and 105 with pair of compasses. Like just give it a practice, make it 2-3 times each of the angles, 75 and 105. That'll do. So still, if you are facing any problem while construction, just let me know. I will help you out. Let's do type 4. This is type 4, where you have 3 sides and 2 included angles. Now, if you remember what we did yesterday's work was based on having 2 sides and 3 angles. जो टाइप 3 थी उसमें हमारे पास 2 साइड्स थी और 3 एंगल्स थे. यहाँ पे हमारे पास 3 साइड्स हैं और 2 इंक्लूडेड एंगल्स हैं. So you will be given any 3 sides of the quadrilateral out of 4 sides. 4 में से आपको 3 sides की length बताई होगी, and you will be given 2 angles. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the chapter, the word included is important. The word included would mean कि जो sides आपको दी गई हैं वो angles साथ जो दिए गए हैं वो उन्हीं साइड्स पे बन रहे होंगे. लाइक आई जस्ट गो ओवर दिस विद द हेल्प ऑफ एग्जांपल नंबर 4. You have to construct a quadrilateral ABCD in which you have AB, BC, CD. These are the 3 sides. So if you look closely, AB, BC and CD, these are 3 sides. The angles included between these sides will be the ones at the common endpoints. जो वर्टिसेस कॉमन आपको नजर आएंगे इन साइड्स में, आपको वही वाले एंगल्स दिए होंगे. अगर आप पहली दोनों साइड्स लेते हो ए बी और बी सी, which point is common?
B.
So you are given measure of angle B. You can see in the question, AB, BC have point B in common. You are given angle B. And if you look at the sides BC and CD, the last two, BC and CD have point C in common. You are given angle C. So this is what it's meant by included angles. There will be sides with common ends. आपको जो एंगल दिए होंगे वो उन्हीं कॉमन एंड्स पर बनने वाले होंगे. जो कॉमन वर्टेक्स होंगे उन साइड्स के, वहां पे बनने वाले एंगल्स आपको दिए होंगे. Now, out of these 2 angles, one of these is a multiple of 15. So we will be constructing it with the help of compasses. The other one, 80 degrees. It's not a multiple of 15. This one will be done using protractor. तो ये हम सीधा D की help से बना लेंगे. First of all, I'm going to write down the measurements given to me. I will make a rough sketch and then we will start the construction. I want you to write this down. Type 4, to construct a quadrilateral when 3 adjacent sides and 2 included angles are given. This is on page 65. Side AB is 4 centimeters, BC is 5 centimeters, CD is 6.5 centimeters. Along with this, we have angle B and angle C. Angle B is 105 degrees and angle C is 80 degrees. So as you can see what you're given, these are the three sides and these are the two angles which are included between the sides given to you. Let's make a rough sketch now. Simply, I would just draw ABCD and I'm going to just write down the measurements. A, B, C, and D. I would like you to be a little careful in this case. When you have two angles, try to keep the side on which angles are given as the base of quadrilateral. आपको एंगल B दिया है, एंगल C दिया हुआ है, तो जो साइड बनती है इन दोनों एंगल्स को कनेक्ट करने वाली BC, keep it on the bottom and we will start with that side. So I have marked A over here, BC on the bottom, then D right over here. BC is 5 centimeters. This angle is 105. Angle at C is 80 degrees. AB is 4 centimeters and CD is 6.5 centimeters. This is what I have. I'm going to start with BC. The rough sketch clearly tells me how I will be proceeding. I will start with the side BC as my base with 5 centimeters in length. तो सबसे पहले हम BC ड्रॉ करेंगे लाइन सेगमेंट, लेंथ होगी 5 सेंटीमीटर्स. एक एंड पे हमें 105 डिग्रीज कंस्ट्रक्ट करना है और दूसरे एंड पे हमें 80 डिग्रीज ड्रॉ करना है. एंड आफ्टर दैट वी विल गो बैक टू द साइड्स. लेट्स जस्ट डू दिस पार्ट. BC 5 सेंटीमीटर्स, B पे 105 डिग्रीज का एंगल बनाना है और C पे 80 डिग्रीज का बनाना है. Now it's up to you. आप पहले B वाला एंगल बनाना चाहते हो या पहले C वाला बनाना चाहते हो. I am going to do the work at vertex B first. Make an angle of 105 degrees. Pick a suitable radius. Draw a semicircle. Now this semicircle touches your line segment at one of the ends. You have to start from here. This indicates 0 degree. Don't start from outside, start from the inside. This point here will indicate 0 degrees. Then you draw an arc with the same radius. You get 60 degrees. Taking it further from the point indicating 60, you draw an arc further. You get an angle of 120 degrees. Now we want to obtain 105 degrees. I hope everyone is aware 105 degrees will be constructed by bisecting the angle between 90 and 120. So I have obtained 120. I would like to obtain 90 as well. Then I will bisect the angle between 120 and 90 degrees. So draw an arc from 60 above your semicircle and then draw an arc from 120 above the semicircle. One arc from 120, one arc from 60. The point of intersection shows 90 degrees. So you will use your ruler and a pencil. You will draw a line segment, just a little one. Because we don't... Yes.
मैम 15 के मल्टीपल्स ही मैम कंपास से ड्रॉ सकते हैं.
Yes. 15 के multiples.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is what we have now. Now you should be aware कि 90 degree कहाँ पे है. 90 degree angle is at this point. Right here. This is 90 degrees. This is 120. We will be using these 2 points. Point for 90 degrees and the point for 120. And we will draw arcs above the semicircle. फिर हमें एक intersection of arcs मिलेगी. That will show us where 105 will be. So I'm going to bring my compass here. This is at 120 right now. I'm going to draw an arc. And this you can see is a continuous arc. ये पहले भी बनी है, वो और extend हो गई है. Now bring your compass over to the point where 90 degree angle is shown on the semicircle. ऊपर cross पे place नहीं करनी, यहाँ पे place करनी है semicircle पे. And then draw an arc. You will get another cross, and then you can draw the line right through this. This is an angle of 105 degrees. At the other end, at C, I want an angle of 80 degrees. Since 80 is not a multiple of 15, I will need protractor for that. So you will place your protractor at the vertex C and draw 80 degrees. Now you can, I think you all are aware, there are two scales on the protractor. One is the inner scale and the other one is the outer scale. Will you tell me which one will be read here? हम कौन सा इस बार read करेंगे? Look at the base of your angle, the arm of the angle, and this arm will show you 0 on the protractor. So if you look at BC right here, आपको दो values नीचे नजर आएंगी protractor पे, एक 0 और 180. So we have to start from 0. Since 0 is outside, we shall be reading the outer values. So outer values read करते हुए जहां पे 80 है वहां पे हम मार्क लगा देंगे. This is 80 degrees. अगर आप दूसरी तरफ चले गए तो आपका वो 90 से एक्सीड हो जाएगा, वो 100 डिग्रीज एंगल बन जाएगा. वहां नहीं मार्क करना, अंदर वाली तरफ मार्क करना है यहाँ पे. Once you've done this, then you can just draw a line segment from the vertex C passing through this point. This will show you an angle of 80 degrees. Let me know if you have done till here. Should I wait?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. If you want, you can
Ma'am,
name
please wait.
these. Okay. You can name these arms. I can name this as BX and this one as Y. So I have now done two angles, one with the help of compasses and the other one with the help of protractor. Keep this in mind in exam if you have a question. अगर आपका एंगल 15 का मल्टीपल होगा तो आपको उसको प्रोट्रैक्टर से नहीं बनाना, उसको आपको कंपास से बनाना है. एंड इफ देयर इज एन एंगल व्हिच इज नॉट अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 15 के टेबल में नहीं आता तो वो कंपास से नहीं बनेगा, वो प्रोट्रैक्टर से बनेगा.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. Now I'm going to the rough sketch to see what I have done. I started with the base 5 centimeters. I have used this. Then I have constructed angle 105 at B. This is also done. At C, I have 80 degrees angle. I have done this also. I have to use now this 4 centimeter and 6.5 centimeter length sides. So from B, I will draw an arc with radius 4 centimeters. हम कंपास ओपन करेंगे 4 सेंटीमीटर्स और पॉइंट बी से आर्क लगाएंगे एंड द पॉइंट वेयर दैट आर्क इंटरसेक्ट्स योर आर्म ऑफ द एंगल विल बी द पॉइंट ए. रेडियस 4 centimeters. Open your compass to a radius 4 centimeter, and please make sure your pencils are sharp enough. So place it at point B and you have to draw an arc along the arm, ऊपर की तरफ जो आपके 105 डिग्रीज एंगल की आर्म है उसके ऊपर आपको आर्क लगानी है और हमने कंपास ओपन की है 4 centimeters. So when you draw an arc, you will get an intersection and this actually is the vertex A. The distance of A from B is 4 centimeters. Similar thing is to be done from C now. Going back to the rough sketch, take a look. From C, I require 6.5 centimeters. So I will open the compass 6.5 centimeters in radius now, and then draw an arc from point C. So I'm readjusting my compass, 6.5. Place it at C, and you need to draw an arc along the arm. And you will get an intersection. This point of intersection is point D. The distance of point D from C is 6.5 centimeters. And then finally, you can join point A with point D using a ruler, and that will tell you your quadrilateral ABCD, how it would look like. So I'm just going to join A with D. Use your ruler, and that's it. Anyone with questions? Have you all completed this? Prerna, beta in PA2, you only have 2.4 to 2.6. If you look at the syllabus for the second term, you would know that from chapter number 2, first 3 exercises were in first term, and the last 3 exercises are in the second term. So in periodic 2, the ones, the exams you have in December, you will be having the last 3 exercises only.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, now after this, you have some special types of constructions. I will go back to the chapter here. If you take a look in the beginning, so over here, constructing a quadrilateral, this is before exercise 4.1. These are the types that we have done. 4 sides given, 1 diagonal given. Then we did this where 2 diagonals and 3 sides were given. Then 2 adjacent sides, 3 angles are given. This is the one you were sent a video for yesterday. And this is the one we did now when 3 sides and 2 included angles are given. Now, the last type is when you have some special property of the quadrilateral known to you. Now, how do we know that it's the special property? It would mean that they have specified कि quadrilateral कौन सा है. For example, if they write down square, if they write down that the quadrilateral you need to construct is a square, so आपको square के बारे में क्या क्या पता है? That all 4 sides are equal, each angle is 90 degrees, the diagonals are equal, the diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. This is something you did in the last chapter, right? So you can use everything here. अब अगर आपको वो बोल दे बेटा draw a square whose side is 4 centimeters, how would you do it? उन्होंने सिर्फ आपको एक चीज बताई, एक तो कह दिया कि जो क्वाड्रिलेटरल है वो स्क्वायर है और उसकी साइड जो है वो 4 सेंटीमीटर्स है. So there is just one thing given to you or there are more than one things given? What do you think? In the beginning of the chapter I said you require 5 elements. तो अगर मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ बेटा स्क्वायर कंस्ट्रक्ट करना है और स्क्वायर की साइड 4 सेंटीमीटर्स है, कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट एल्स यू नो अबाउट दिस स्क्वायर? आई हैव मार्क्ड वन साइड एज 4 सेंटीमीटर्स. डू यू थिंक you know anything else about this shape?
Each angle is equal.
Yes, ma'am.
Each of the angles is 90 degrees in measure. What else?
All four sides are equal.
All 4 sides are equal, so that would mean that each of the remaining 3 sides is also 4 centimeters. So I required only 5 elements. Remember 5 elements कौन-कौन से हो सकते हैं? You have 4 sides, 4 angles and 2 diagonals. So 5 elements would be any 5 things out of these 8 values. हमारे पास यहाँ पे जो मैंने अभी square draw किया, because you told me that the square has each angle as 90 degree and all 4 sides are equal. Now I can see that I have 4 sides, 4 angles. I have got how many elements? 8 elements. I'm sorry, I think I told you that there are 8 elements in all. There are 10 elements in all. Out of those 10 elements, we require any 5. But in this case, in case of this square, we have all 4 sides, we have all 4 angles. So I can use any 5 out of these. What we can do is we can start with this 4 centimeters side on the base. उसके दोनों ends पे 90 degrees angle बना दो. और फिर जैसे अभी आपने प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन किया, अभी जो हम एग्जाम्पल करके आए हैं, हमने क्या किया था? वी विल स्टार्ट विद 4 सेंटीमीटर्स. एक ही एलिमेंट यूज होगा, इसके एक एंड पे 90 डिग्री बनेगा और दूसरे एंड पे भी 90 डिग्रीज बनेगा. हाउ मेनी एलिमेंट्स टिल नाउ? दीज आर 3 एलिमेंट्स वी हैव यूज्ड. फिर जो आपने 90 डिग्री एंगल इस तरफ बनाया है, उस पे हम 4 सेंटीमीटर्स की आर्क लगाएंगे, ये यूज हो जाएगा. एंड सेम थिंग फ्रॉम दी अदर एंड, इधर से भी हम क्या कर सकते हैं? 4 सेंटीमीटर्स की आर्क लगाएंगे तो हमारे पास ये वाला वर्टेक्स आ जाएगा. फिर ऊपर वाले 2 वर्टिसेस को जब आप ज्वाइन कर दोगे तो आपका क्वाड्रिलेटरल कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. मुझे ऊपर वो 90 डिग्री के जो एंगल बन रहे हैं या जो ऊपर साइड 4 बन रही है, मुझे उसकी जरूरत नहीं है. I will be using these 5 elements on the bottom, the ones I have put tick marks on. So when they say special properties, you are looking for specific type of quadrilateral, जिससे आपको पता चल जाए उसकी properties के बारे में. वो नाम specify करेंगे, वो simply उसको quadrilateral नहीं बोलेंगे. They would say that it's a rectangle, maybe it's a square, or maybe it's a rhombus, or maybe it's a parallelogram, which has certain unique properties or special properties जो सिर्फ उसमें होती हैं और उसकी हेल्प से हम अपनी कंस्ट्रक्शन कंप्लीट करेंगे. देयर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स जो हमें उसका नाम सुन के पता चल जाता है. अगर रेक्टेंगल बोला गया आपको तब भी पता होगा कि 4 एंगल्स बनेंगे, वो चारों के चारों कितने होंगे? 90 डिग्रीज के होंगे और ऑपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल होंगी. सो दिस इज समथिंग व्हिच विल बी known to us when they say that the quadrilateral you want to construct is a rectangle. I am going to take up example number 5, which is based on this now. Page number 67. So this is the last type when you have special properties of the quadrilaterals known to you. Example number 5 is draw a square of side 4.5 centimeters. I just explained to you, क्योंकि यहाँ पे स्क्वायर का नाम भी नहीं बताया हुआ, तो सबसे पहले तो हम स्क्वायर का नाम रखेंगे. इन्होंने जैसे यहाँ पे फिगर में नाम रखा है उसका ABCD. They have named the square as ABCD, and since in square all 4 sides are equal, they have marked each side as 4.5 centimeters. Along with that, what we know is each of the angles is 90 degrees. So that's something else I can use to construct this square. So I'm going to make a rough sketch and then we will do the construction. Let's write down. So I'm naming the square myself now, and I'm going to make a rough sketch. I know that each of the four sides are equal. So these sides will have length 4.5 centimeters each. And then along with this, I know that each angle is 90 degrees. Angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D, each will be 90 degrees. Side AB will be equal to BC, it will be equal to CD, it will be equal to AD, and all these four sides will be 4.5 centimeters in length. उन्होंने सिर्फ एक मेजर इंडिकेट किया था क्वेश्चन में, मुझे सिर्फ इस वर्ड के कारण, स्क्वायर बोलने के कारण और भी चीजें पता थी जो मैंने खुद मार्क कर ली. Shall we start construction करें? I'm going to start with the side AB as the base, 4 centimeters in length, at A 90 degrees, and at B I would construct an angle of 90 degrees. So start with your line segment of length 4.5 centimeters. This is AB. You need the angles at A and B to be 90 degrees. 90 degrees is a multiple of 15. You will be constructing it with the help of a pair of compasses. And always start from the end which touches your line segment. Similar thing to be done from point B. Start with a semicircle. The semicircle touches your line segment AB. And start from the end inside the line segment. Now you can see this is the point from where we will start, not from the outside. 60 degrees. 120 degrees. From 60 and 120, draw arcs. and you obtain a perpendicular, or we say 90-degree angle. So I'm just going to name this one as Y. This is also 90 degrees. Since all four sides are 4.5 centimeters for a square, I'm now going to cut off arcs with radius 4.5 centimeters. I will open my compass 4.5 centimeters in length. I will draw arcs from A and B one by one. पहले A से आर्क लगाएंगे, फिर B से आर्क लगाएंगे, और आर्क आपको इस तरह से लगानी है कि ये जो आर्म्स बन रही हैं आपको इन पे पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन मिल जाए. So you can use your ruler, open your compass, 4.5 centimeters in radius. And then once from A, along the arm of 90-degree angle, draw an arc with the same radius, because I know all four sides are equal. So I'm placing the compass at B now, and I will draw an arc to intersect the arm of this 90-degree angle. So you have points of intersection. You can name these as C and D respectively. And then use your ruler to join point C with point D. This will be your square. You can write down the measures of the sides: 4.5 centimeters, 4.5 centimeters, and A, B, C, D is the required square. Let me know if it's done. Should I wait?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. In this type number 5, we have two examples. जो previous 4 types थी, each of those types had one question or one example with it. For this one, there is one more example. So let's take a look at that. And that one is actually very important, where they say to construct or draw a rhombus where the diagonals are given. Now take a look here. Is it possible to construct a rhombus ABCD? Now they have specified the name of the quadrilateral ABCD. So all the properties of rhombus should come to your mind. All 4 sides are equal. The diagonals bisect each other. The diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. That's something we know. Let's see what else is given. Rhombus bata diya. AC is 6 centimeters and BD is 7 centimeters. So what you have been given here is the diagonals of the rhombus. So the property we will use will be of the diagonals of the rhombus. And if you can recall, the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors. They have mentioned it here also. The rhombus diagonals are perpendicular bisectors. So दो properties हैं. एक perpendicular, जब diagonals intersect करेंगी तो 90 degree angle बनेगा. Second is bisector. Bisector means both diagonals are divided into halves. तो जो diagonal है 6 centimeters, उसके 2 parts हो जाएंगे 3 centimeters के, और जो diagonal है 7 centimeters in length, उसके भी 2 parts हो जाएंगे. half half कर दो, 7 का half हो जाएगा 3.5. So BD के जो 2 parts होंगे वो होंगे 3.5 centimeters in length. This is something we will use here. And normally इसमें ऐसा होता है कि एक diagonal की length जो होगी वो even number होगा.
Determinus.
Sorry, Robita, was it you saying something? So what we have here is, if you look at the length of the diagonals, एक diagonal की length आपको जो दी है वो even number है और जो दूसरी diagonal है वो odd है. So sometimes it's not easier to find out half of the length of odd value. 7 का half करना easy है. अगर यहाँ पे 7.1 होता तो उसका half करना और difficult हो जाना था. So we prefer half of the one which is having length as even number. वो convenient होता है हमारे लिए. अगर आप यहाँ पे rough figure check करोगे, उन्होंने भी 6 के half show किए हैं, 7 का half नहीं show किया हुआ, right? तो हम क्या करेंगे? Out of the two diagonals, we will start with the one जिसकी length odd है. We will start with the one whose length is odd. I will just draw a rough sketch here so that you can see what actually will happen. So I'm going to start with the diagonal whose length is 7 centimeters. The diagonal is BD. So this is how my rhombus will be. All four sides are equal. The vertical diagonal, let's mark it as, when the two diagonals intersect at point O, they will be making angles of 90 degrees. जो diagonal AC है, उसकी length आपको 6 centimeters दी है. ऊपर वाला portion जो होगा वो 3 centimeters होगा, जो bottom वाला portion होगा वो भी 3 centimeters होगा. और जो diagonal BD है, पूरी की पूरी length उसकी कितनी है? 7 centimeters. I will roughly tell you, we will complete it next week. You will start with your line segment 7 centimeters. हम इसका half करेंगे. इसका half करने के लिए हम construct करेंगे perpendicular bisector. I hope you all remember